Wow. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. What is it? It's still the first, at least here for another hour. So I hope everybody had a good day today. And did everybody's New Year start out right? Mine's okay. No, actually, I haven't done. I started thinking, I was like, this is like any other day. But I'm glad 2009's over. I hated it. I hated it so much. But, hopefully something good will come for 2010. And so Happy New Year. And I'm so glad the holidays are over. I'm so glad. It was a rough one this year. Nobody had any money. I know we're all shocked. Nobody had any money, and everybody was sick, and then it was just weird, but we made it through. And I had something on my mind before. I might get interrupted in a little while. Because Matthew's finally coming home today, so he should be home pretty soon. And I didn't want to cancel my show for it, because I'm not sure exactly when he'll get here. So I have some music for later when he comes home. And so, hey, everyone. Nice to see everyone. Twana, Torek. I don't know, is that Annie B or Pastor Ed, or both? I didn't see who that was. And Party and Palin Girl, Ascara. Ascara, I haven't seen you in so long. Have you been making things? I'm gonna check on you. Are you making things? I mean, are you just sticking with the schedule? Nightwolf, Jock, Itch. Jock. Every time I see you, your name's a little different. So I don't know if you have I'm sure you have several necks, right? It's not my imagination. Holly, hey girl. I didn't give Holly a hug yet. Guest and DC Spy, Brett, and 313. Nice to see everybody. All right, so here I am having a show. Finally, that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I know I keep saying I'm going to have one, but I'm going to try to stick to a schedule. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to have at least once a week. So I'm going to start with that, at least once a week, and then I'll go on from there, because I know there was a time I was doing them almost every day, and I got total burnout. Now I know why people just pick a particular date, because you don't want to sit there and you get burnt out. But so it's nice. Maybe I'll do Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'll try my best. But tonight I just wanted to kick back there. I didn't see any shows on, and I guess everybody's either hungover or a lot of people just relaxed today and cleaned their house, eat food, and oh my God, I saw pictures too on my Facebook, everybody who went to parties. I felt so left out. I don't know. Why didn't I go to a party? I don't have no idea why I didn't just go to a party. I used to go to parties all the time. I used to go somewhere all the time, and now, okay, that might be one of my New Year resolutions. I'm going to start going out more. I don't know where, but, just go out into the world, walk out my front door. I'll think of something. I'll find something. But anyways, the number is 347-884-8261. And if anybody needs to talk, feel free to call in. That always takes priority. But other than that, you can call in and pretty much talk about anything except UFOs. I don't want to talk about UFOs. I don't want to talk about major politics. Wait, I got a lot of rules, don't I? I don't want to talk about your baby's mama, and I don't want people calling in with all this negativity, spitting on me. Just kidding. So I guess nobody should call in tonight. No, I'm just teasing. All right. I'm waiting for, let's see, Crazy Wolf Radio. Oh, some of my friends in the chat room, I don't know if you guys met Crazy Wolf. He actually has a little show with stuff that you might be interested. So if you click on his name, you can look at his page. And I think his is earlier in the day. And let's see. I really like Loomis and the Lust. They're really young, but they're really good. I like them. And that was Bright Red Chords. And then one of my favorite ones, the Disco King. I can never say it. Lynam Disco King. Okay, well, anyways, I found them all on aerialpublicity.com. The lady there is really cool, and you can use all the music there for your radio shows. And it's podcast friendly. So there you go. That's my commercial. So let's see. Oh, you're emailing me, Oscar? Okay. Do you have me on the Facebook? Do you guys have me on Facebook? You know what? I like Facebook. Oh, look. Everybody's like, here, Happy New Year. I missed you. It's not like I don't talk to her every day. But anyways, I missed you. All right, let's see. I got a few callers. Let me go check the phone lines. Let's see here. 847?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very disappointed because I wanted to call in tonight, but after hearing your criteria for the show, I probably won't be able to be on long.
Who is this?
My baby's mama was captured by aliens and taken up in a UFO, and I'm very distressed by this, and I wanted to share that with you. Hello.
Who am I talking to?
You don't know yet?
No.
It's someone who hasn't been on your show in a real long time and was able to catch it tonight and listen to you.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
You have to guess.
I'm not.
Do
I look like I like games? Do I look like I like games?
Well, that's not what I heard, but anyway.
Oh, whatever.
It's Bear Fan Ron.
Hey, Bear! What are you doing?
I just thought I'd call in and see how the hell you're doing.
I missed you.
I missed you, too.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that
I'm sorry that your baby's mama took off and went in the spaceship.
I know. It's distressing. But I wanted
and Ani got you pegged. She guessed it was you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I had no idea. I'm sitting there like, okay, you said you called before. Do you have any idea how famous I am?
I know how.
I don't remember everybody.
Oh, gosh.
I can barely remember who my kids are. Just kidding. I'm just like, I barely remember to feed them every day.
Gosh. But I wanted to wish you a Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
I hope all is well. It's been a while, so.
Yeah, how's your show?
Things are going good. It's real busy, trying to get things going, but it's going well. Thanks for asking.
You're like the biggest tweet. You've got more followers than I've seen anybody ever have.
I know. I wish they'd all follow or come to my show at the same time.
You're like on the
would be pretty cool.
top 10 list or something like that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I know I'm on some lists, but
yeah, you're like on a list, and you got like thousands of followers. I I always wonder, like, but I guess it's sports, so
It's
a lot of men love sports. Even women love sports. I don't know. So is the show working out on the talk show?
It's getting there. It's getting there, and you know, I'm having fun, and Chad and I are working hard, and blah blah blah. But I don't want to bore you with that. I just wanted to listen to your show and say hi to everybody.
Oh, anyways.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys want to call in and question Bear? Anybody have any questions? They're like, where the hell have you been?
I've been in a UFO.
I know my UFO thing. I hate that, man. When people call in and start talking about UFO and conspiracy theories, I don't have the patience tonight.
Oh, I know.
You know, I don't have the patience. I mean,
that's what part of it is.
And I'm the one on medication. You know, something's wrong when I'm the one on medication.
Can't handle it.
Yeah.
It's all the madness. I know. I get sick of hearing it too, and you know, I don't know. There's just there's too much craziness. You need a diversion to get away from it once in a while.
No, I get freaked out because one day I'll tell you guys why I don't like it so much. But we won't go there right now because it's nighttime. You'll have to be like on a daytime show. Like when the sun's up, then I can tell you guys. But
speaking of which, I hate the fact how dark it's getting. I never really noticed it until I got older, but now it's really starting to affect me. The sun deficit syndrome thing is really starting to piss me off.
Yeah. So what did you do for Christmas? What did you get?
My 2 front teeth. Thank you for asking.
Oh.
You know the song?
I know. You know what? Okay. The other day I took a bite of something. It was just chocolate. I was eating chocolate, right?
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I get weird because, you know, I like to suck on the chocolate nuts, the peanut chocolate thing.
Right. The almonds?
No, like M&Ms. Okay, you know how I like peanut M&Ms. Okay. That's like my favorite.
Right.
Well, I was eating one of them, and I had like a dud because it didn't have a peanut in it. So I was sucking on it, and then I guess it went through my teeth, but it felt like my tooth was coming out, and I was like,
right.
Oh my, you know how scary that is? I was like, oh my God, my tooth is falling out. So I was like holding my mouth. You know, I ran to the bathroom to see if my tooth is falling out, because I've had dreams of that, like where all my teeth fall out.
Right.
And
I've had that dream before.
Yeah, like they just start falling out from nowhere. Like you can feel it and everything, you know? And I thought it was doing that, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm so thankful. You know, now you know why people say that. Like, I just want my 2 front teeth, because if you lose your teeth, you know, you can lose a lot of things, but you lose your teeth, that's like, so now I'm like off trying to floss and stuff more. It don't matter.
Yeah, I know. I had a tooth crack on me a few months ago. That sucked.
Yeah.
One of the molars or whatever. But anyway, no, I didn't do much for Christmas. Just, you know, relaxed with the family and all that. You know. The present thing. You know, everybody's old now, so we really don't exchange that many presents. It's more or less we hand out cash. So. But it was a good time, and, you know, New Year's was uneventful, thankfully. So, you know, kind of like you just wait for it to get over now.
Yeah, and, you know, this one was a sad Christmas in a way. I mean, and even though it was the most poorest Christmas we've had, like, as a family as a whole, like, you know, relatives and everything, it was probably, in a way, the most meaningful. Because it was actually, you know, I thought I was really depressed about it because I really didn't want to go to the family thing. I ended up just going to my brother's. We just watched movies, and it was just so nice. You know, it was really nice. We had a little dinner. we couldn't afford presents for the kids or anything. Like, they got one or two things, but, we couldn't get anything. And then my aunt, she had surgery, and then my Oma just got out of the hospital. She actually had swine flu.
Mm.
And she just got out of the hospital, and she's like 90 years old.
All right now?
Yeah, they were like all amazed because she's never been did I tell you guys this last? I told you this on my last show. She's never been hospitalized before.
Mm.
So they were just like, oh my gosh, she was in there like 2 days and out. They were
God
all amazed. Yeah, because she's 90 years old,
I don't even know what I'd do if I made it to 90, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, my her mother passed away when she was 115.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully I have that gene, I guess. I don't know. Toothless hag syndrome.
It's all in the gene.
It's so funny. Yeah, false one. Dang. Well, gosh, a lot of people are here in the chat. There's like no shows on tonight. Thank you guys for being here in CP. So you want to have, who is he talking to?
I think you.
No, want to have sex? That's not for me. That was for somebody else.
It was in honor of the lesbian song that everyone loved so much. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so it was a nice Christmas, even though it was one of the sadder ones, it was still nice,
Yeah. Well, I think, at least for me, it's always been more about the family thing than the gift thing and everything else. And, I think there's times you feel bad you don't have the money to go out and spend money on people and that, but it's always been more of a family thing for me and, my immediate family. There's some relatives that, always drive you nuts and you don't want to talk to, but it's nice being with my mom and dad. My sister wasn't able to be here this year because her husband is having trouble. He had cancer surgery, so that's been kind of stressful, but he's doing well. He's home now, and so far so good. I mean, there's still some minor complications with it, but it's going good, so.
Well, that's what happened. My aunt, she days before Christmas, she ended up getting a mastectomy or something. And then 3 weeks before that, an uncle passed away. So it was just like all these things. And then my Oma was in the hospital, and
it's stress, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but she's okay, but she's actually looking forward to getting new boobs. It sucks going through the whole thing, but she's like, so I could just pick they told me I could pick what size I want and everything. It's just like, oh. So, anyways. Hey, everyone, you guys can call in. The number is 347-884-8261. Bear would like you to call in and talk to him. He misses you, right?
Oh, sure.
I know, you've been away. You haven't even...
I've listened to your shows, but
I don't even feel the love anymore or anything.
Well, I can't help that.
Oh, but I got your message on my Twitter.
I know.
Thank you.
The eggs and bacon or whatever.
The Bacon Bikini Brigade. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, the show?
Your show, yeah.
The eggs and toast?
Scheduled, and then, that's it. And then it dropped off all of a sudden.
Yeah, because there was drama.
I know.
How I am about drama. I hate drama.
I hear you. I'm not, I'm just glad you were on tonight, and I was up, and I was able to catch the show.
I'm shocked that but it's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to try to make sure I have a show at least once a week. It's good for me. I noticed that. Even Anani noticed it. If I have a show, even if I'm talking about nothing and I'm sitting here by myself, I always feel better afterwards.
It's a good release, without a doubt.
Yeah. And since I haven't been having one, and I've been sewing and stuff the whole time, I've been like kind of a bitch, believe it or not. I know that's hard to believe.
I don't believe it.
I know.
I've never seen that side of you.
I know. You know what I mean? I mean, usually I'm just like always sweet. And I've been actually, so it's like, I think I need a show.
But no, I miss Anani, and
I know.
There's some new faces, but Ascara, it's good to see her, and Pastor Ed and Annie B, I remember. So
yeah,
hello,
there's
everyone.
CP. Yeah, there's yeah, so there's the regular people are still here, and then there's a few new people.
Well, isn't variety the spice of life? That's nice.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
What do you want me to hold on to?
Hold on to your pants. Nani?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I missed you.
I missed you too. So Ron, if variety isn't the spice of life, it's definitely the kink.
It's the kink? It's the kink that makes it kinky, probably, for you.
Feathers is kinky, perverted is using the whole chicken.
Oh, my Lord.
If you want to listen to a show, go listen to my Thanksgiving one.
I did. I've listened
No, the drop turkey one, the one that says drop turkey.
Yeah, I heard that one. That one was hilarious.
Yeah, you got to listen to that. She reminded me with the chicken. You got to go listen to it. It's somewhere like in the middle when I start telling you the story of my turkey that I made. You would love it, I think. You got to listen to that show. That was funny. I was in tears, man. I was just like crying.
If you love to cook, definitely go back and listen to that show.
There's always a good drop in the turkey on the floor story from somebody.
Yeah, it's something like that. Something like, you have to go hear it. I don't want to give it away. Okay, I'll give it away. No, just kidding. Just teasing. I won't repeat myself. So, God, this is like old times. You know how many people
So, Ron, how about them Colts?
Yeah, I know. Now, I'm glad you brought that up, even though Rose hates this kind of talk. But I have.
She knows I'm a Colts fan. She can't do anything about it.
I have to ask you, being a sports person, as a Colts fan, how did you feel about Caldwell benching those guys and letting the Jets beat the Colts?
I was pissed.
I'm glad, because everybody's buying into this Sally-ass crap of, rest the player. You go in there to win the game.
To hell with resting them. They were undefeated, and, if I had season tickets, I would be pissed to be going to the games and not seeing the main players.
Mm-hmm.
I can't bitch as much sitting at home watching it on TV for free. But if I was paying to be in those seats to see those guys, I don't want to see them sitting on the bench.
I hear you. I think that was a total BS move, a total cop-out. And I don't know what it is, but it's like anyone who's coached under Dungy is like that. Lovie Smith for the Bears pulled that crap the year before they went to the Super Bowl. But granted, it wasn't the undefeated, but the Bears defense had a chance of being number one in the NFL and ending the season on a high note, and he pulled everybody and let Minnesota beat the crap out of them. And then, of course, that in their first playoff game they lost. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But It wouldn't surprise me if it did.
It wouldn't surprise me either, because then they'll be playing cold and they've lost their groove and their rhythm, and I think it was a big mistake.
I do too. I feel for your fans. I couldn't even imagine how that must have felt. Ugh. I know I'd feel anger, but I'd have anger for a different reason with this season with the Bears. But anyway, I was just interested in your thoughts. Sorry for hijacking your show, Rose.
Oh, that's okay. So do they play against the Dodgers ever?
I love you, Rose.
I guess not. Okay,
Rose.
Well, let's just go to it.
Dodgers is baseball. So that answer would be no.
Maybe in a charity event, like.
That'd be an interesting game. Swinging the bat at the footballs.
No, she's a huge Colt. If anything I know about her is that she's a huge fan.
Yeah, I rarely leave the computer except be right back, Colts game.
Yeah, yeah. She even has Colts jewelry.
I do.
Yeah, there you go.
I have Colts jewelry. Then I have this collection of stuffed monkeys. They're blue and white monkeys, the Colts monkeys, and they say "believe" on their bellies. And one is the touchdown monkey, one is the extra point monkey, one is the defense monkey, and then I got a championship monkey. He's wearing a championship belt when we played the Patriots one year. And so during the game, I hold my touchdown monkey, and I rub his belly, and I'm like, believe, 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 and all this shit, and we get our touchdown, whatever, and then I'm like, oh, woohoo with my monkeys, and then when our defense is on the field, I got my defense monkey, and I'm rubbing his belly, and I'm like, get him, Freeney, get him, get him.
Oh, my God.
And then I had, I still have it, but it's not going to do me any good now, a Coach Dungy bobblehead, and I would rub its butt during the game when we were behind, and it's like, believe, 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 we got to believe. And, that Monday night game we had several years ago when we came back like 21 points, 28 points in the fourth quarter, yeah, it was me rubbing Coach Dungy's butt. You can thank me. It was a great game.
What's with the monkey?
Do you have
they're Colts monkeys.
Thank your monkey.
Is that the mascot, a monkey?
No, it's just something that they came out with as a fan gimmick. And, of course, I had to have the whole collection.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, at least she didn't decorate her house, and you probably did, huh?
No, it's not. I have a shelf that is nothing but Colt stuff. I mean, it's got like my Super Bowl snow globe, which, by the way, is number 2 of 2006 made because I'm the number 1 Colts fan. Peyton Manning has the number 1. I have number 2.
Oh.
And me and Peyton share the same birthday, see. We got this thing going.
Oh, wow.
So, I love my team. But I've got all this stuff sitting on the shelf, all this Colt stuff that I've collected it's been given to me over the years. I don't have a Colts couch or anything like that. My couch is denim. I beat it with my pink baseball bat when I'm pissed. It can take it.
Yeah, I don't collect anything. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to collect something.
My problem is I collect too much. I mean, I've got my Nutcracker collection that has exploded. I've got...
We were talking... I don't want to say...
Glass lamps, oil lamps.
Okay, I'll ask you. I'm not saying who, okay? If someone gave you, Ron, there...
Yes.
If somebody gave you a plastic Nutcracker and you tried to crack a nut, it would break, right?
The plastic Nutcracker?
If someone gave you a plastic Nutcracker and then you tried to crack a nut, what would break, the nut or the Nutcracker?
I guess it would depend on how strong the plastic is. I've never heard of a plastic.
Get all technical.
Okay, well, check this out. Check this out, Ron. Okay, I have a huge Nutcracker collection. I mean, I've got more than 150 Nutcrackers, and some of my Nutcrackers are like $200 and $300 German Nutcrackers. Real German Nutcrackers. But most of them, you know, I've collected for the $10 to $20 range. I mean, they're everywhere now. When I first started collecting, they weren't that easy to find, but now they're everywhere. So anyway, my in-laws get me a plastic Nutcracker. It's the dumbest looking thing you've ever seen in your life.
Have you tested it out yet?
Well, no, because these are for decoration. They're not for use. You don't actually use them.
Test it out.
But it was just, oh my God, what the hell? See, and I have a theory, too. When I was married to my first husband, I started collecting the Nutcrackers the first Christmas I was married to him. I bought my first Nutcracker. And when we divorced 6 years later, I only had 7 Nutcrackers. Right away, my new husband starts buying me all these Nutcrackers. I mean, my Nutcracker collection grew really, really fast. And then I got a 4-foot Nutcracker and a 3-foot Nutcracker. I'm convinced those Nutcrackers is what's keeping this husband from cheating. He knows. I can hurt him.
Everybody likes, they like talking about Nutcrackers. They're all happy.
See, an acorn can even come and visit me, too, because I will open up the door and hand them a Nutcracker.
Oh, would you? Oh, my God, that's funny. Even the plastic one.
Yeah, I give them the plastic one. And, okay.
Nuts.
Okay, so when I was married to my ex, he never, ever bought me a Nutcracker, ever. And we've had all these years of just hatred, you know. And then he, files to take me to court in 2006. Christmas of 2006, 2007, and 2008, he buys me Nutcrackers for Christmas.
Wow.
I don't get him nothing for Christmas. What the fuck you buying me presents for now? It's not going to make me like you.
Did you keep them?
Well, yeah, I put them on the shelf, but still.
Well, somebody asked if you like to eat nuts.
Yeah, I eat nuts. I lick them, too.
Oh, my God.
Lord. Nothing changed.
I'm choking on my coffee. Nightwolf, are you here?
I'm glad
I'm
it's
here.
coffee.
Anani, meet Nightwolf.
Hi, Nightwolf.
Hey, what?
He's part of my wolf
Hello.
pack. I got a wolf pack now.
Wolf pack?
Bear, you could still be in it since you're still technically an animal.
So awesome. Hello, Nightwolf.
And that's Bear Fan. He does a show on sports, right? Or all kinds of sports?
Yeah, football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
He's pretty famous.
Well,
You should see his.
He knows when the Dodgers and the Colts are going to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the charity out.
You got another indie guy on the phone here, so I'm another Colts fan. It looks like you're starting to get outnumbered there, Bears.
It happens.
Yeah, we were sitting here talking about all these people that are from Indiana, and already we had seven people that we know on a regular basis that we talk to. They're all from that state. So
you know what that really tells you?
No.
There's nothing to do in Indiana, and everybody in Indiana is on VTR.
Yeah, it's like everyone. Well, you're in Chicago, Illinois, right?
Yes.
Is it snowing there? Do you have snow?
Yes, we have snow. It snowed, I'd say this winter so far about 8 inches. Some of it melted because the temperature got up, but we've got about another 2 or 3 inches on the ground.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
I guess, I don't know.
We don't have any.
After living out here in the, for my whole life, you get sick of winter. You know, one of these days I'll go and move to a warm state or something, probably.
Oh, wow.
We'll see.
Can you hold the show, Anani, really quick?
Me hold the show? No, we'll let Bear hold the show.
Okay, Bear.
Just
go ahead and keep talking. Pretend I'm still here. I just got to look at the door really fast. You can talk about nutcrackers and stuff. It's all mature, so I'm
well,
safe.
now that Rose is gone, let's talk about UFOs and Mama's.
Yeah, so let's hear about this baby abduction.
I was watching, I don't know what it was. I think it was the Discovery Channel or something, but they were having this whole thing on UFOs and stuff. Maybe it was the History Channel, I don't know. But it was like on Christmas Eve or, one of those things. And it just didn't stop. I don't blame her for not wanting to talk about it, but it was bizarre. The fetishes people come up with, just to keep themselves occupied. I don't know. Bizarre. But anyway. So night will...
Some fetishes are healthier than others.
I guess. What part... Well, I don't know, not to get too personal, but what part of Indiana are you all from?
I'm Central Indiana.
Okay.
Same here.
Cool. Yeah, so
we could be neighbors and just not know it yet.
And on Monday, Annie B and Pastor Ed are coming to my house, and they're picking me up, and we're going to D.C.
Cool. You going on that big trip that people, I forget what the name of it is, but I've heard of it, I think.
We're going for...
a political trip, or...
we're going for Michael Behenna.
Okay. Cool. I almost went on a big trip to Minnesota.
All right, I'm back.
Bears get killed.
What did you guys do?
Welcome back.
We didn't do anything.
Oh, look, I see UFO in the chat. Wait.
We talked about the baby abduction.
You're so bad. Oh, night, CP. Thank you for being here. Look, I see UFO all over the place.
Just close your eyes. Don't read your chat.
You guys. Look, and then you scared all the anti-UFO people away.
I almost went to Indiana once.
George's like, I'm not going there now. No. Anyways, so night.
Then he got help from a shrink.
What's up?
Hey, Happy New Year.
What's up, Rosie?
Happy New Year.
Well, thank you. Happy New Year.
You mean Nani, right? She's one of my bestest friends. Well, she is like
your
my only friend.
She's my only friend. She's like my only friend. No, I know you guys are all my friends, but you know what I mean.
Of course.
Yeah. We know.
Well, you're the one who just, like, abandoned me.
I never have done such a thing.
Just, like, abandoned and...
Well, here, I'll tell you this. I'll write you an email, like, every other day.
Okay.
All right.
Give her a life update. I bought some Charmin today, and I squeezed it.
Boy, are we old. I used that Charmin line the other day, and people were looking at me like I was speaking Japanese. They had no idea what I was talking about.
You're kidding.
No. And you know, they weren't that much, you know, I wasn't that much older than them, so it's bizarre that generational gap.
Do you remember, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, there was that story about the woman that was she had stayed in the bathroom for a couple years and had fused to the toilet seat?
And she was fused, yeah. That's bizarre.
Remember that story? Yeah, well, what was really ironic about that story, it was Sheriff Whipple.
Who is that?
Remember Mr. Whipple from the Charmin commercials?
Ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin. You don't remember?
Oh, yeah. And it was like he was in a factory.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Or at a store or whatever.
Yeah, in a store or something. And they would go, okay,
yeah,
take
but
care,
but the sheriff in the toilet story was Sheriff Whipple.
Oh, that's right. God, we're so old.
Remember all the Palmolive? You can soak in it, Madge.
Right. Boy, that Madge was hot, let me tell you.
Do you have a poster of her?
Yes, on my ceiling.
Okay,
oh,
I know a
Madge.
girl. How many had that
They would have had the Farrah Fawcett poster.
Yeah, I was going to say Farrah Fawcett. Did you have a Farrah Fawcett poster?
No. To
Oh,
be honest, I mean, she annoyed the hell out of me for some reason. I don't know.
This is how old I am. I'm so
You didn't
old.
think she was a 10?
I had Fonzie socks.
No.
Like, all I wanted for Christmas was Fonzie socks. Yeah, there were these
Fonzie
socks.
socks?
There were these socks with Fonzie's picture, and it says A on it.
Hey.
And that's all I wanted was that. And then,
I remember being a huge Happy Days fanatic as a kid, and then, like, you get older and watch it, and you wonder why the hell you even watched it. It's bizarre.
Crazy World
Because
had
TV's
one.
gotten way better since then.
Oh,
I
yeah, the
guess.
Bionic Man and Bionic Woman.
The $6 Million Man, yes.
Well, wait,
Oh,
Torque didn't have the
love
Bionic
that
Woman
stuff.
poster. He had the Bionic Man poster.
We can rebuild him.
Oh, yeah, the Warner Bra lady. Wait. Who is the Warner Bra
I wanted
lady?
Bo Duke from Dukes of Hazzard.
Hey, don't mess with Fonz. You know what, Torque? I'm going to put you on cat restriction.
Arthur Fonzarelli.
Yeah, I thought Fonz was so hot, and I was like, I just wanted a boyfriend just like Fonz.
Do you want to be one of his jukebox babes?
Yeah. I loved Fonzie. He was like...
Oh, my God.
I remember those days. It gets worse. I was like a big Donny Osmond, and I had the Donny Osmond album.
Osmond.
Oh.
God. What a tally ass.
Wow.
He's still handsome, though.
So you're one of the people that listen to them. I've always wondered.
Yeah, and my babysitter, oh my God, I can only imagine. She'd get so mad, because I played that album over and over and over and over. Yeah.
Did you used to watch
yeah, Holly, she's on the right track. Captain Jack Sparrow, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Arg, make me your winch.
He is such a good actor. It doesn't matter what part he plays. It's just like he could look like total scum, and he's still hot.
Well, Jack Sparrow is hot. I mean, the character is hot.
He had him on his walls.
I think back in my former life, I was at one time a pirate wench because I really got a thing for pirates. I like reading books about them. The historical romances that have a pirate abduction on them.
Media. I used to watch Fonzie a lot to see when he was going to wash his hair. But he put... Oh. It's cute. Okay, I'm tired now. Show's over.
Well, that didn't take you long.
I know. On the times I put it, like, for 60 minutes, I think that's enough for me to just blah, 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 and I'll be done. Those shows end up going for 2 hours, and then system, I go, okay, no, I'm just going to make it longer because I'm just going to talk. And then now I'm tired. Oh, Sean Cassidy. I could never get into Sean Cassidy.
No, I couldn't either.
The Hardy Boys.
Yeah, remember, yeah, that's right.
Yep, and Nancy Drew. What time? Lee Garrett. Oh my God, that is one person that annoyed the hell out of me in my childhood. Lee freaking Garrett.
Oh, I actually thought he was hot.
Oh my God.
And I had the one song. You know, 45. The one song. It was funny.
I miss record players.
And what did he was?
I do too.
He was in a movie with skateboard. I watched that so many times. It was funny.
You know what I want to watch? Xanadu.
Xanadu?
Oh, yeah, you know, with Olivia Newton-John, roller skates, artists, muses.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
8 is Enough was a good show, too. Yeah, I like that one.
Oh,
Grandpa from the Munsters.
The Munsters.
Oh, Grandpa. Yeah, you know, is it the Munsters that they remade?
The Addams Family in a movie.
Oh, Addams Family.
Remade. Yeah. Same idea, different family. The freaking Munsters and the Addams.
Yeah, wasn't the new one more dorky than the original?
Yeah, but it's just a dorky concept in general anyway.
Yeah, I used to think.
Yeah, I'm about sick of Hollywood recycling old scripts and old ideas and putting them out there and thinking I'm going to go and pay $10 to go see that shit.
I hear you.
Well, today I watched a Milan. Like the movie Milan. And but you have to read the subtitles. It was good, but you know what? It was almost identical to the cartoon. I mean, like even down to the scenes and stuff. The whole movie reminded me of the cartoon. Like they watched the cartoon and they made the movie like according to it or something, even though they had probably the better history of it.
Oh my God.
I know. I need to get a life. It's okay.
No, I'm just reading the chat. Brett brings up Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges, different strokes. Oh my God. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. Oh, that Nancy. What's how you say her last name?
McKeon.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
She had a pretty good career.
Yeah, she played good movies.
You know, I mean,
compared to the other ones, she's the one who actually did really well.
Yeah, I mean, she was one of the few child stars that seems to have grown up in the industry and been okay.
Normal.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, she ended up really good.
Unlike that one from One Day at a Time.
Oh, God. Mackenzie or whatever.
Yeah. Mackenzie Phillips.
What a wacko.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Rose, were you a big Zoom fan? Did you watch PBS a lot when you were a kid?
I remember Zoom.
I
don't remember Zoom. I like Electric Company.
Zoom. Is that the one?
Yeah.
We're gonna Zoom.
And then the Electric Company.
We mentioned that the other night, right, Knight? We were talking about the Electric Company the other night.
Oh, I think that was that on that other show that we listened to, the Sioux Reservation.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's what we were talking
Electric
about.
Company and what is it? Sesame Street.
Fraggle Rock.
Oh yeah, Fraggle Rock. I never saw. I mean, I knew of it, but I never really did see it. I was getting old by then.
You had to have HBO for that.
But I always ask people this one question because I try to find it on YouTube.
Mhm.
Now, this is like really old, okay? And it probably was really little when it. There was a cartoon, maybe someone in the chat knows. There was a cartoon where it was a dot to dot. And like you would have the cartoon and it would stop. And then you're supposed to get a crayon or something and go to your TV set and connect the dots. And it would be like a rocket or something like that. And then it'll shoot, you know, and then...
Yeah.
Then you would wipe the screen down. Has anybody heard of that? No?
Boy, your mother
Not
must
me.
have kicked at you.
I don't remember that show.
There was something similar like that on Sesame Street where they do that. But
Maybe that's what it was, and I
pages.
just thought it was a cartoon. I thought it was like a show. I bet you that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lisa Blair.
Do that on a kid's show, too. Blair.
If I was on Facts of Life, I would be like Joe with the touch of Blair, I think.
If you could be on Facts of Life, what character would you be?
Because
Nani would be Mrs. Garrett.
No, I'm not a Mrs. Garrett.
Yeah, far from Mrs. Garrett.
I'd probably be that Natalie. That
Mrs. Garrett is way more strict than I was as a mom.
Lord.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever, have fun.
Rose, I see you more as Tootie. Or whatever her name was. Kim Fields or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but Tootie was like, oh, yeah.
Tootie. A fiery.
But I was like Joe because I will throw down. In high school, I was so mean. I would beat up people. Okay, that's too much information. Never mind. I'm just kidding. No, somebody said something, picture pages on Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah, that's it. That was it, yes.
Do you think that's what I saw?
Yeah, probably.
That's
okay, I'm going to look
exactly
it
what
up.
it was.
That's
as
pretty
soon
bad,
as you
crazy.
said that, it brought back the memory.
Oh, okay.
I miss Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, I do too.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I know, now they're like all banned. But we're not going to talk about politics.
I was just talking about a cartoon.
I'm just a bill. And then everyone's like, okay, so how come that's not happening now? You know?
Hey, that's not the way Schoolhouse Rock taught me.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to watch this video.
That was probably one of the best, most creative cartoons that they had because, you know, it was good. Good teaching stuff. Because they had math, they had adverbs. Remember that one with the adverbs?
Adverbs, adjectives.
Nouns.
Conjunctions, nouns, pronouns.
I wonder if they had.
I remember figure 8.
Schoolhouse Rock.
What?
I said, I wonder. I miss the sex ed Schoolhouse Rock. I don't. That one.
You didn't get to see that episode?
No, my parents probably made me go in the other room when they.
It was how to put a condom on a banana.
Oh, I'm sure.
So let's see, Knight. You seem like you were like a puff and stuff kind of guy.
That was the last show I was on with you when we were talking. You hated that magic flute.
The flute creeped me out so bad. You know, that flute gave me so many nightmares so many times. It was talking stick in your pocket. No, No, one time that stick was all thick, right? And he had all these holes. Like, listen, he had all these lumps on him, right?
Herpes.
And so that kid, the one with the bowl haircut, I forgot his name. He takes the stick out of his pocket and he starts trying to put it in his mouth. It just grosses him out so bad.
He must have been a leper if he could just break it off.
But he had all these like bumps all over him, and I got nightmares about it. It was.
Oh my God, that was funny.
I totally forgot his name.
Oh my God. The real trick was how he kept it in his shirt pocket, not his pants pocket.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Have you ever seen it, Knight?
No, I'm completely lost on that.
Remember the show? It's called HR Puffin Stuff.
Google it and look at images. I don't know.
And it was this boy. I think it's almost English. Was it English kind of? Mm-hmm. He had like an accent. Well, he used to have this partner that was a flute in his pocket. It was a strange show, so maybe you didn't.
So you're trying to say I'm strange?
No. But anyways, this flute was sick one day, right? And it had like these lumps all over it, and it freaked me out so bad I had nightmares. That's what they.
Oh my God.
Now they age different shows, It's like, no, I don't remember that.
I've drunk a lot since then.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, I don't remember those shows.
Oh, yeah, Sid and Marty Krofft. That's right. I'm going to look it up. I've got to look it up on YouTube and see. I'm going to see if I'm still... even that sounds kind of funny. Puffin Stuff. If you did that now, you'd get banned. You're like, you're promoting pot.
Hey.
If you ever watched it, they must have been doing a lot of it. That's all I know. Looking back on it. Wow.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, my God, it is on YouTube.
Everything's on YouTube.
Dang. That is crazy.
Look for that magic stick.
Yeah, the magic... Well, that stick, man, there was... I don't know, it was creepy. He's all trying to put it in his mouth with all those warts on it and all that.
No, it sounds like he had some personal issues.
That's when you're supposed to leave it alone.
Oh, here, I got another caller. 706.
Hi, Rose. It's Crazy Wolf.
Hey, Crazy Wolf. Crazy Wolf, meet Anonymous.
Hi.
Night Wolf.
Hi, Noni.
And Bear Fan.
Hi, Crazy.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, Wolf?
Going.
I had to call.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
He just started having shows on here.
Oh.
And he actually does, what was I don't know what your shows are. Are they politics?
Yeah, it's politics.
Conservative, libertarian, I don't know. It's cool. So you guys gotta check out his show.
I had to call in since you were talking about old shows with phallic symbols in them.
No.
With what?
Old shows with wiener
Phallic
images.
symbols, penis.
Penis, yes.
Peanuts?
Yes.
I don't remember shows with peanuts in it.
No. Penises.
Ew, what are you guys talking about?
You were talking about the flute.
What are you talking about, Crazy Wolf?
You remember the old, does anybody remember the old cartoon called Gigantor?
No. Was that one of them robot cartoons?
Yeah, it was earlier. It was black and white.
No, I don't remember that.
Really?
That sounds like a boy cartoon.
Like a what?
Like what
a boy
boys
cartoon?
would like. Yeah.
Do you remember it, Night Wolf? Bear?
No.
Gigantor?
Might be out of my age range on that one.
Well, when I was a kid, I'm 38. When I was a kid, it was on. I guess you would, it was one of those things you would see in the afternoon. But
it could have been local programming.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it was actually early.
We had Popeye in the afternoon.
Actually, it was early Japanese anime that they would put on. I guess you would say in the early 70s, late 70s.
Mhm.
I remember something like that. Now that you said that,
it was this kid. It was like this teenage kid, and he had this robot. Oh, you remember it now?
Vaguely, yeah.
And this robot had this head that. Hey, you can do a search on YouTube for Gigantor, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So it was this teenage kid, and this control he used to operate this robot was a box with a stick on it, with a round thing on the top, and he would jiggle this stick back and forth real quick. And this robot, you just have to go look at the image of this robot. It would fly up into the air and go fight the bad guys. I think it was made during the late 50s, early 60s because it has a real anti-communist feel to it, and that's what was going on at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, everything that was going on, they were either going against some kind of bad guys, and Gigantor was a robot that was part of the U.S. government, but he.
Okay. No politics.
No. It's not about. It's not about politics, but he was controlled by this teenage kid that had this control with this long rod with a round thing on top of it, and he would jiggle it back and forth, and Gigantor would shoot up out of this thing in the ground, and you just have to look at an image of him.
You ever wish the movie Dave would come true?
Oh yeah, I wish Dave would come true.
Dave?
Yeah.
We can't talk about it.
Yeah, we can't talk about it on this show.
Oh.
It's a good movie.
It was a movie, though. It's a great movie.
Oh, I gotta check these out. I know there's a lot of stuff I never watched.
You would like Dave.
I was kind of sheltered growing up. I know you can't tell, but
no, not at all.
Dave is about a guy that he looks so much like the president. He's a president impersonator, and he actually does events for him, in his place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the president has some kind of coma. So this guy, they get him to go to Washington, and suddenly you see what would happen if a person with a conscience and a real person was president. It's like the very first
takes
day.
over and starts doing good things.
Yeah, the very first day he cuts all these things that are absolutely stupid out of the way and saves all kinds of money. But yeah, it's a really good movie.
I'll look it up. I'll
yeah, you should watch it. Real good movie.
So how was your New Year's today?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Casper too, Holly. Yeah, how was your New Year's? What did you do today?
Today I took the tiller out and tilled 1.5 acres of land in 35-degree weather.
Oh, wow. So you're like a real farmer.
Oh yeah, that's 75% of my income.
Wow, that's cool.
Yes.
I have a farm.
Really?
Farmville.
I just got a carousel.
Internet farm
too. On Facebook.
Facebook thing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody's like, thanks a lot, Rose, you know, because Nani. I've been asking her for over a year to join, right? And she's like, I'm not joining that. No, I don't want Facebook. I don't want it, right? So what? She finally did join, and nobody has seen her since. They're like, thanks a lot.
Well, something needs attention on my farm, or my cafe needs something, or my fish needs something.
Yeah.
I got chickens to harvest, eggs to produce.
Yeah, and your apartment. So you got to
my Yeovil apartment. Gotta go work in the factory.
Yeah. Oh, anyways.
She made me play all these games so I could send her gifts and stuff, okay? And then got mad at me because I actually liked the games.
You guys have no clue, huh? They're just like, whatever. Oh. Anyways, let's see. Who do we got here? Who hung up?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh, that was weird.
I don't think anyone.
Didn't you just hear someone hang up?
Yeah, it did sound like someone hung up.
Oh, that's weird. Wow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was nice talking.
Oh, I've enjoyed the show. Very nice.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. It's sometimes it changes, you know, because I really don't have a what do you call
format.
it? Yeah, format or a topic. So I just kind of come on here and whatever I feel like talking about at the time. That isn't UFOs.
Or politics.
Huh? Sometimes I talk about politics. I break my own rules.
But she can do that because it's her show.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I enjoy it. I talk about politics all the time, and it's nice to not hear anyone talk about politics.
Well, at this time of night, it's time for people to wind down.
Yeah, and talking about politics will not let you wind down.
Yeah. So I try not to have it too serious. And also, if anybody needs to talk or something, they can always call in and talk about our issues, our disorder. So, okay, well, good night, you guys. Kidding. No bear outside your cottage. Huh?
Did anybody make New Year's resolutions? Nobody?
I already had mine.
No.
No?
I don't bother making them. I never complete them, so why set myself up to fail? My New Year's resolution was no New Year's resolutions. Hey, I succeeded this year.
She already complained. It was only like a few minutes after New Year's. My year already sucks because her ball didn't drop.
On Farmville.
on Farmville, you know, we all had this ball thing in there, and hers didn't work. It had she missed her ball.
I'm like, oh my God, my ball didn't drop. I didn't get the bonus. My year sucks already. And then about 2 o'clock this afternoon, this little thing pops up on my page. It says, your ball is about to drop. I'm like, ooh, all excited.
This year's not so bad after all. Wow. So, you know what? If I end up going over there by you guys will get to meet each other, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cookouts.
And we can go out for margaritas.
Hell yeah.
And we can go to T.P. Reuter's house.
You can toilet paper Reuter's house. I'm not. I'm going to take pictures of you doing it. So
okay.
Steve Reuter, I had nothing to do with it.
You can come too, Bear.
Oh, good.
You would drive down this way for that?
Because you're really close, right? You're like right.
3 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you could
close.
come over too. We'll do a TP. We'll secretly I could see him now running out. What the hell?
I bet he wears white Fruit of the Loom.
I'll be chasing you with my magic flute and waiting for my ball to drop.
This sounds like fun.
Right before I catch it, the UFO will get me.
Yeah, and then
it'll abduct you. It'll abduct you to inspect your magic flute.
Exactly. They want to investigate the lumps on it.
Yeah, and then your baby's
They're gonna
mama
probe
will
your
be
flute.
Yeah, your baby's mama will be on the ship, and then she'll want her child support.
Show her more Republic.
That was funny.
Oh.
Well, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we got 9 minutes left. Crazy. I'm glad you made it to the show. Thank you.
I heard the whole flute thing and I had to call in.
You like the flute thing? That was kind of gross, though. It is gross when you think about it.
Who fathered baby Smurf?
Oh, my Lord.
Where is that?
It was a magic.
They're genetically modified organisms.
Who knocked up Smurfette?
How long are you going to be gone? A week?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be back by Friday.
Oh, my God. All that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta go from Monday till Friday.
Okay. I'll try to have a show before Monday. One more.
Okay. Well, now Sunday night, I'm not going to be able to stay up to come to your show.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Everybody left.
For having
See,
a show.
everybody left. That's fine. I'll remember.
They left when I started talking about the robot. I'm sorry. The strange robot.
Well, I enjoyed it.
I'm so glad you caught us tonight. It's nice to talk to you. And thank you, Night Wolf, for calling
You're so
in.
very welcome, Rosie. Sorry, I'm just being really quiet. I'm tired over here.
Oh, okay.
Normally I talk her ear off, don't I?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, normally you don't. No, it's cool. This is a nice show. This was nice. I can keep it.
You always have a nice little show, Rose.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brett. Nice to meet you. And Torque. God, Torque stayed the whole show.
Send him some cookies.
I'm gonna send you some macadamia nuts.
Send me some.
I know you want some.
I love macadamia.
I'll send you guys cookies. All right, I guess I'll end the show. Thank you, everybody, and I love you guys, and I hope we have a good year this year.
Yeah, hopefully it's way better than last year.
Yeah. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you guys going to say goodbye to me and give me kisses and love or anything?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rose.
Oh,
The magic
Good night,
flute
Rosie.
tail.
Ron wants you to blow his magic flute.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It might be frozen, right?
Shrinkage.
Oh, yeah, shrinkage is gone. Kidding.
Good night, Rose.
Okay, good night, you guys. Everybody take
Good
care.
night.
Good night, Rose.
Bye.
Good night, John Boy.
Yeah. Night, John Boy. Night, Crazy.
Good night, Mary Ellen.